Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cara and today's video is going to be a different one from what I've got on my channel, but it's going to be a Funko Pop collection because I have a few Funko Pops, less than what Alex has, my boyfriend. He is almost touching the ceiling, but I thought it'd be a good way to show you what I have and talk about the ones that I have in a video instead of just talking about them in a vlog or something. So if you'd like to see what pop vinyls I have, then please keep watching. So I have next to me, you can't probably see, but I have inserted a little shot right now, is a little stand that I got from Kmart for $5, and it was, I think it's actually meant to be for spices and like jars and stuff, but it's the perfect width for pop vinyls because I keep mine out of the box. I'm one of those people. I don't like them being in the box because I feel like you can't really like see the actual pop vinyls, but I'm just going to go through all of them. I have a kind of different range of collection. I have Disney, I have some movie ones, I have some TV show ones, but I thought I would show you anyway. So the first one I'm trying to grab randomly is the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, the latest movie, and he is dressed in his like robe kind of formal outfit, and this is what he looks like. I love the detail on like the horns and stuff, but I love Beauty and the Beast. When I saw the movie, I fell in love with it, and I have a Belle, and I thought I had to get a Beast, and there was actually a flocked one of this, so he's fairy, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it, and this one I just loved. I thought the detail was really great. I like it better than the original Disney classic one where this is like the movie version, so, and his tail is really cute, but I hate stands. I hate pop vinyls or stands, but that's Beast. The next one I have, as I just said, I have Beast, and the next one I have is Belle. So this is the movie version of Belle, and this is the version in her garden robe. So she's wearing this gorgeous pinky dress, which I think from memory is honestly a scene that she's in this dress for like 20 seconds. It's the scene where she's first in the castle and the dresser is going through all the outfits that she can make her, and this is one of the dresses that she makes, and I really like this one because it's got a solid kind of base. This one's actually quite heavy, but I love Belle, and I like this. I really like the one in the yellow dress, but I just thought the one was so pretty and I didn't see many of them, so I thought I had to get this one. This one is another Disney one, but this one is also a movie. This one is also a movie version. It is not the original, but it is Cinderella. So this is the movie version of Cinderella with her cute little blue glass slipper showing. I absolutely love the movie version of the live action movie of Cinderella. The actress in it, Lily James, she's in Downton Abbey, and I love Downton Abbey, and I thought she was the most perfect Cinderella ever. And I love this one because compared to the original Cinderella where she's just in a blue dress, she's got her blonde hair and that's it, this one has a little extra added of her shoe, and it's sparkly, like it's actual sparkles that you can feel the sparkles. It's got some, I'm not sure if you can see, a little detailing around the top of her dress, like green kind of lacy, and her hair, she's got a plait along the top of her head, and I really love this one. I think she's so pretty, and I just love some of my little Disney princesses. Belle and Cinderella are my favorite princesses. I might as well keep going with the Disney theme, but my next one I have is Peter Pan, and he is on this really cute, even though I hate stands, it's really cute sparkly stand. And this is the latest version of Peter Pan. There is another one, but this is the newest one that came out this year, and he's just flying with his traditional Peter Pan outfit on and his little feather in his cap, and I absolutely love this one. I adore Peter Pan, and when I saw this I had to get it, and it's just so cute. And when it stands on a little stand, he's just standing there flying. Oh, he's just staying there flying. Another Disney one, I have this one and another Disney one to show you, but this is Mr. Sven from Frozen, and he is honestly the cutest thing ever. I got him at a store called Pop Culture Kids. I have a store called Pop Culture, and they pretty much just sell pop vinyls, and that's all they sell. And they had a store which was kind of like kid kind of pop vinyls, and he was in there, and I loved him. He's so cute. So he sits down, and he's got his big antlers and his cute little bum with a little tail, and he's just the cutest little thing ever. And I love Frozen, and I really want to get Elsa and Anna, but I have no room up here anymore, so I'm kind to just limit myself to not buy them anymore because I've got nowhere else to put them. But this is Olaf. This is Sven, and he's very cute. I also just love the detail of the horns. You don't normally see them with this much detail, like outwards. Normally it's just on the actual pop. But this one, like the way they've actually designed the horns, I love it. My last Disney one is by far my favorite princess. Oh, I don't really know if she's a princess yet, but she is to me, is Moana. This is the Voyager Moana, and I absolutely love this one. I was going to get baby Moana, but I don't know, I thought like you couldn't really tell who it was just cute. But I absolutely love this one. Even though it's on a stand, for some reason she kind of tilts, which is why when you have it in the box you don't notice, but on the stand she kind of like leans forward a bit, so that's the one thing I hate about stands. But this one is so beautiful, the detail is amazing. She's got her Voyager outfit which she wears towards the end of the movie, where she's captured the heart of the heart, I can't even remember, I'm going blank, but and she's got this gorgeous braided crown on her head and the detailing in her hair, and she's got her little paddle, and I love her. I think she was actually one of the first Disney ones I got, actually Moana, and I love her. So they are my Disney ones, and I'm just gonna go on to like movie kind of ones. So the first one that I have here is a Luna Lovegood. I absolutely love Luna. She's probably my favorite character in Harry Potter. I think she's so underrated. She's so uniquely herself that every time I see her on like the movies, I just go, oh, I love you, Luna. But this one is her in her uniform, and she has tiny little strawberry earrings, which she does have in the movie, and she's just wearing her uniform with her wand. I love this one. I was actually going to, oh, she's also got a little spider ring on her finger. I was actually going to not buy her and wait for the new San Diego Comic-Con version of her, because there's one with her, oops, I dropped stand. There's one with her with the lion costume, the big lion mane that she wore in one of the movies. I can't think which one, maybe Half-Blood Prince, but this one is so cute. Oh my god, why keep falling off? This is why I hate stands. But, you know, I love the detailing on the hair, like, it's so textured. And yes, that is Miss Luna Lovegood. Next movie one I have, and it's just my fangirl heart, is Edward Cullen. Obviously from the Twilight movies, and the one thing I absolutely love about this one is how pale he is. In comparison to the others on the stand, you can tell just how pale he is. So he's in the traditional outfit from the first movie with the blazer and the black pants, and just like the mysterious looking with this big quiff going on. But if you know me or you've watched any of my other videos, I'm a huge Twilight fan. When I was younger, Twilight was just my life, and I've always been Team Edward, so I had to get Edward, and I was going to get Bella, but I think her outfits they put her in are kind of ugly, and I love Jacob, but I just don't get why he's shirtless. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. The next movie one I have is Peter Malark from The Hunger Games. He's actually quite a small one in comparison to the others I have, but I only got him recently at a newsagent's where they were having $10 sales, and this one was only $10, so I had to get it because normally pop vinyls, the ones I have, are normally $19, all their presents, but Peter was only $10, and I have Effie as well, but I didn't have anyone else from The Hunger Games. I love The Hunger Games. So this is Peter. He's quite a simple kind of plain pop vinyl. He's got a little like speed dagger thing. He's just wearing some cargo pants and a t-shirt, but apart from that, he hasn't really got much else on him. He's quite a plain looking one, but Peter was my favourite out of him and Gale, so had to get Peter. So this next one is obviously Effie, and this is one of the first pop vinyls I ever got, and this is Effie in her outfit from Catching Fire, I think it is, where they go to the big party they've got for them. So she's actually broken. She was on a stand and her feet snapped off it, and I tried to super glue it, obviously didn't work, so now she's just like blue tacked to the bottom of the stand, so that way she doesn't stand up. So this is Effie. She's so detailed. Her hair is huge. There's this big bow, and her hair is just big, just quiff. And I love Effie. She's probably the best character in Hunger Games, to be honest, better than Katniss. But that is Miss Effie Trinket, and she was probably I think she actually was the first pop vinyl I got. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was the first one I ever got. They're all the movie ones I have. Now I'm going to go into TV shows. So I have a few TV shows ones, and the first one I have is 11 from Stranger Things, and this one is her in the testing thing they did when she was going in the big like underwater pool things, and she's got this big kind of glass helmet on with all the wires attached to her head. And I love this one. When the Stranger Things part 1 came out, I love Stranger Things. When they came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of the 11 one they have, and Alex actually has the 11 chase version of 11, where she's got the yellow wig on and the box of waffles and a dress. But I love this one. I thought it was so different, and it's actually an exclusive I think in America, but here it was just a retail one. But it's got a hand up like this, and it's different from like the other ones where I haven't actually seen them bend their hands like this, but this one is so cool. I love this one. I wish it'd be kind of cool if you could take this off and like kind of open it up, but obviously you can't. But that is 11 from Stranger Things. It's all a collection of Once Upon a Time ones. I love Once Upon a Time. It's probably my favorite TV show, but they're gonna ruin it with this next season. They've gotten rid of pretty much all the characters except for Regina, Captain Hook, and Rumple, and it's like, just stop it. It ended great, just leave it. So the first one I have is Regina with a fireball. So she has a orangey fireball in her hand, and she's wearing like the traditional season 1 kind of evil queen outfit, and her hair's up in this like big ass poof. But this is like a classic Regina kind of evil queen look, so I love that one. The next one I have is Miss Emma Swan. Obviously had to get the OG Once Upon a Time character, like honestly. So this is just Emma in her season 1 outfit with her red jacket, leather jacket, and she's wearing the police sheriff badge with some denim jeans and a sword, yes, and a sword, and just the blonde hair. I consider comparisons with her blonde hair and Luna's hair in this one. This Once Upon a Time one I have is Snow White. This is Snow White in definitely a season 1 outfit. I think the Once Upon a Time ones I have are quite older, so they're a lot like old school kind of outfit wise, but this is Snow with a kind of Voyager kind of outfit. I don't know, but she's got a bow and arrow as she always uses, and she's got little plaits in her hair. Her hair just goes out in like a little twist at the back, and this one is on a stand as well, which I hate, but obviously, to match Snow, I had to get Prince Charming. Here he is, Mr. Prince Charming. He always falls off. He's on the edge of like the stand, and if someone knocks my cupboard thing, it just falls off. So he's always falling off. He hasn't broken yet, which is good. But this is Prince Charming. He's in a classic kind of prince outfit. He's got his, well, I wouldn't say prince outfit, maybe it's like actually like the season 1 Voyager. He's also got a sword as well, kind of like Emma, so I can see the comparisons there. They'll try to make like father and daughter. But this is Prince Charming, and obviously if we have Snow and Prince Charming, we have to have Emma and Hook. This is Mr. Killian Jones, or as he's also known as Captain Hook. He is my favorite character in the show. I absolutely love Hook, and I couldn't not have Hook and Emma together, like come on. So this is Hook in his like pirate outfit with a sword, and of course he's got to have a hook, and he's got a little earring on this side. He's wearing his pirate kind of outfit, and I love this one. I don't actually like the newest version I have of him, which is Killian Jones, and he has the, I can't even think what's called, the sword, which Rumple has, which controls him, and it has Killian Jones and Emma Swan on it. And like, when was it season 5 or season 6? I think it was season 5 when Emma was the dark one. But I don't like what it looks like with his facial hair and stuff, and like the way he's cut his hair. So obviously I like the OG one. So that is all my pop vinyls. I think I actually have 15 in total, I don't know. But I didn't like pop vinyls at the start. I thought they were a waste of money, and now I kind of just get ones that I love the collections of. I don't just buy random ones that I'm never, like, I'm not going to buy another one of. Like, seeing as like, obviously like the Once Upon a Time, I've got 5 of the collection. I've got Disney, I've got Beauty and the Beast, I've got like a lot of collections, but I'm not a big addict. I just like ones that I think are cute and I buy them. So Simple as that. But if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and comment down below which one was your favorite. I honestly probably couldn't pick, but at the moment it is probably the Peter Pan one because I think it's just so cute. But if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!